Hello guys, welcome. Where's this stream behind us? Well, and what a failure of a birthday stream it was yesterday. We got interrupted on a very important moment of Rebreaker, the very last wave. Uh, I guess like we all take a winner, right? Anyway, what a birthday stream it was, what a failure of birthday stream it was. However, we got a her son back. The best birthday present I ever could dream about. So anyway, do have like around 2 hours here for Titan Quest right now. Hopefully around 2 hours. Because like yesterday we got electricity shut down quite earlier than it's supposed to be, and didn't have like so much um, during the whole yesterday. Apparently, there was another attack on our infrastructure 2 days ago. Well, yesterday night. They didn't like write about this that much in the press, but they destroyed a couple of power relays, and well, we had an emergency system shutdown during the whole day. No, doesn't look better today either. Doesn't look better today either, honestly. Still have no bloody water. Yeah. Anyway, let's start it. Oh, let's continue. Epic difficulty. Yeah, yesterday we got to epic difficulty, and I don't know where we are right now. Where we are, what day it is. Did we not get to the... Oh, wait a minute. Why are all the way over here? That's ridiculous. Yeah, we got to the Athens, right? Good day to you, Memento Mori. Welcome, mate. Welcome. At least I have a portal here. That's ridiculous. What were you doing on that portal over there? Can somebody tell me? I mean, there was a fountain over here. I mean. Oh, okay, let's see. We passed through it without activating it. Like happens, you know. Happens. So we didn't done any changes to the build yesterday. Alright, I was saying this is like the build good as it is right now for a little while. Well, it didn't done any change except expand quite a bit of points into my intelligence to get more DPS basically and more damage for the bomb. So maybe we can kill it with the bomb right now. Otherwise, like, we're looking for better artifacts sooner or later. Remember, did you get a birthday drunk that you are starting so late, or can we blame it on orcs? Dude, I'm not drinking. So the birthday party was like actually the best so far, because like my family, right? Usually I was celebrating birthday by myself, or like basically not celebrating it at all. This time, like my family, we got together for a half an hour, seated under the candles, you know, because there was no bloody electricity. Got some half-cold mashed potato. Potato we have. Work on that potato hard. That's
Once
about
I
all the
sell everything I
celebration.
got, I'm setting sail for some island that's never seen a monster.
Okay, I've had like enough
Milos,
potion
or
here, by the way.
Athena, watch us all.
Don't blow your birthday candles, darkness. Yeah, neither do I, but I'm used to being a minority. Yeah. So like I haven't like celebrated birthday like this in a while, so. And the news about the liberation of Kherson, you know. Honestly, I was really glad. As like I say, the best birthday, but I also was worried about like there were so people. There were so videos from Kherson. There were so many people come in on the main street, trying to celebrate. They also have no water, no power. Russians like destroyed every infrastructure. They destroyed well, basically everything, dude. Like high voltage power lanes when they were treated were destroyed, so there will be no water, no power, and no warm for the her son for a while before we can repair all of that. But dude, like the people were celebrating. The only like thing I was like really anxious about that the Russians gonna shoot some missiles in the middle of the gathering of the people, because I mean they were like staying on the other side of the river. They still are, and it's like around um, well, a couple of kilometers. Even like normal artillery shell can get to it. Scrimandius, good morning, Vietnam. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Are you suggesting they destroyed the capital of their own province? Impossible. Do it. You saw like what Russian were yeah, to more say, I saw the funny clips from Russian news. If you're advocating giving up Kherson, you go to jail. If you're like advocating keeping Kherson, you go to jail. Yeah. I saw it too. I saw it too. Right. I saw it too, mate. But you know, like normal Russians, normal people all around, like a net, like very agitated about the Kherson. They saw, especially when they saw like how the people from Kherson like were treating our Ukrainian forces, like how they gathered to greet them. They were like, they have this indignation, like, what the heck is this? When we liberated Kherson, there were protests all around the Kherson, right? And now, like when some Ukrainian troops came to like a Russian city, right? They greeted them with the flowers and stuff. Like, how is that possible? For what, like we were fighting here, stuff like that. We just need to kill them all, like all of this like Ukrainian scum. Dude, like that's like, yeah, a lot of bullshit going around that. Like they you know, like they getting even more gun ho, like normal people getting even more like gun ho on just killing the civilians and prolonging the war. You would think that people who trying to advocate for like for good Russians, yeah, like even they, like you see, even they like a government backpedaling a little bit. That's like that's getting like people aggravating about like not going to the end, like not with the war. Ridiculous. Yeah, it will take me time to demine all of the booby traps, dude. Like there are so many of them. There are so many. The chief propagandist on TV is getting close to the heart attack. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Good, like we got the Toxicus. Oh my god! Did you saw what happened? We got the Toxicus, the murderer. What the fuck? Oh well. Easy, no challenge. No challenge at all. Got him good. Almost panicked here, like... Dude, like I'm so tired. With all of this, there's like there was like maybe 2 hours or something water supply yesterday, and that's all. Can't take like even a shower here. And there was also electricity, whatever they can turn it for a couple of hours. Really hard to get any hot meal or anything, and it's so cold here too. Well, today actually a little bit warmer. 12 outside, 11 inside. Good morning, Rangel. Rangel, welcome. So it's like it's actually like middle of the day, and I'm so tired here. I was thinking even like about not streaming at all, but like not sure how long if we're gonna have like electricity in the evening for a stream. We have if we have like we have a Blandstone poker. I'm gonna do some Blandstone poker there. But dude, getting the Toxicus was there got me some wake up call at least. Gave me some wake up call. So we should be fine. Okay, there's a ghost. There's a ghost dude. I'm gonna kill him right away. Maybe. Yeah, no challenge, no challenge. I mean, it's elemental damage. Ghost, like, not very good against elemental damage anyway. Also, you know what I forgot about this build, right? I forgot that we have, like, not much of a poison resistance. 12. We got 7 poison resistance from the quest, by the way. So, like, I actually need to use my Herbalist Jerkin here. Alright, continuously to get these herbal remedies. To keep my poison resistance at least on some acceptable level. And something just happened on your Steam, on my stream, on Steam. I'm just saying. Thank you, mate. Happy birthday from Arangel. Happy birthday gift. Just a little to say thanks for the time I have been watching. Happy birthday. Thanks, mate. Really do appreciate the gift. Rangel gifted us Subnautica. Subnautica. Alright, like, time to run away from some shark. Thank you, mate. Well, you know how we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it, but like not very soon. You know how like have a time of electricity and stuff. Like not have much time for streaming. But man, like that's a great gift. Gonna build our submarine, like whatever I'm doing here, right? Nice, easy and relaxing. Dude, is it actually easy and relaxing? As is it? It's not a horror. Wait, it's not a horror game? Like when you're like running away from sharks, getting yourself killed, or drowned in a sea. Wait, hold it, mode. Hold it. Okay, it's survival. I mean, it's survival. Survival and Esoterist mean plus Esoterist mean horror, right? Cool. I was forgot no water. Run, get drowned. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so Rangel's kind of off, but it's not so much of a horror. So, well, yeah.
Mysterious, thank
You know, like
young man.
I'm really like about all these horror tags in the games. Like we played a couple of horror games during this last week's, right? The Halloween special streams. Dude, like none of them were like actual horrors. Maybe except Outlast. And it was like a little bit scary because I was playing it past the midnight. You know, like there was no light in the room. Should be good for recreation camp soon. Rangel saying.
Phaedrus by right.
Yeah, like so we have guys like we have so much stuff like we still haven't finished the King's Bounty legend. That was a gift from Azimo. Alright. We're currently doing, I think for a couple of days, we're gonna do like Branston Poker Elder Ring playthrough. Right, maybe you're gonna finish even Elder Ring. Depending, I feel like it's like another 40 hours or something. Prince of Persia, Two Thrones from Peacecraft. There's Shadow of War from the Sophilax, and Yakuza 0 from the Canostrope as well. Right, and now and Subnautica. Like we're gonna be busy. I really wish we would have like electricity, right? Like I say, the officials were saying they're gonna repair our grid like in the next like 2 weeks or so maximum. But like I say, yesterday was like another attack and it was a big one, so we had like all this emergency shutdown all around the region. Um, So manage, let's get to the business of kicking some asses on Titan Quest. Outlast is too scary game and changed my mind. Really? Like,
Welcomes, whatever it was.
I don't know, like, I wasn't that
Beasts have
scary.
claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you.
Like I say, the most scary part of Outlast was that I was playing, like, past midnight, and it was dark in the room, like, and something jumping on you, like,
Bye now.
well, it wasn't very pleasant, at least.
Once will I did not believe that.
Go to doing like side quests here, guys. Okay, all the done. Wrangler, yeah, it's also a short game, Subnautica, I mean. Yeah, at the end of the Act 1 here. Like, with the current setup, this current gear setup, I think we can go like this up until like Act 3 even, alright? Like, actually even more, like, the only thing that bad here is bleeding resistance, but we don't really care. The piercing resistance 48 we can improve. We'll see, we'll see. Level 55 probably like gonna bring something to the table, like artifacts and stuff. So hard to plan around the build with all of this no electricity business. I thought I can throw the bombs through the fence. Didn't happen. Get myself buffs again. Yeah, now scary things can outlast Chris Walker and insane addicted doctor. Yeah, that bloody doctor who tried to cut a couple of my nails but missed it and cut a couple of my fingers. I remember that dude. I remember him. Oh, there's a couple of elites here, like quite. What? We did encounter quite a bit of elites today, did we not? Toxicus the Murderer was the first of them. Well, it's a good start. Good start. Rangel, and remember, I'm away from around like 22nd December to around 4th January. Yes, dude, I remember. I remember. Going on a cruise, right? A boat trip. Yeah, Schumann, if you like, I saw Chris Walker and the Doctor play music around. Or sneak around them, you know, like, but yeah, like, there's the moment, like, so that's like why the Outlast wasn't as scary as like as it should be, like, because there's like, always like indication when when you need to actually run, when you need to start panicking. It's not like it didn't happen most of the time. It didn't happen like so abruptly that you can deal with this. But admittedly, like I said, it was the most scary game we played this Halloween, the Outlast. I'm not satisfied with how it ended. But then again, like, you know, the worst game, the worst ending we ever saw in this year. The game is the worst ending we played this year. It was actually the Plague Tales Requiem. Dude, like, the ending in that game was like so bad, absolutely ridiculous. It's like immediately went from recommended, you know, from recommended on Steam reviews from me to not recommended. Just basically because of the ending.
Yes, I'm.
Yeah, a little bit disappointed with Plague Tales Requiem. The first game was like way better in quite a bit of aspect. The second game is just like, you know, good graphics, good scenery. Okay, got a staff easy quest, no challenge at all. Rangel, glad I missed the ending. The game wasn't that good either. It also seems like a walkthrough. Yes, like the first game was like way more like, you know, intense, you know, how I remember the first game at least. It was like way more intense in terms
Aha,
of like all
yes.
the actions and stuff, like and killing people weren't as easy in the first game as it was in the second game. Right, so like basically I killed the tons. The first game also had a proper boss fights as well. I actually did spend like around maybe like half an hour fighting a boss fight, the final boss in the first game. The second game didn't even have like any boss fights like at all. There was a couple of scenes when you go nuts and kill a bunch of peoples, because they just keep walking at you. And moreover, we didn't even reach like 100 deaths. Didn't even reach triple digits in the second game. Oh, there's elite. Got it down. Thunderstrike those boys and girls. But yeah, like yesterday we put all those points into the intelligence, but it's still not killing everything like with one hit when we're using a bomb. Again, a little bit disappointing. A little bit. Oh, look at this. The 2 elites again. What the heck is this? Why are there so many elites today? Am I really deserving this kind of treat from the game? Okay, let's actually bomb kill a bunch of people now. Nice. Got the Shrine of Experience. Bomb. Oh, okay. This guy, however, got his some killed with one hit. No problem at all. No challenge. Get out of here. That was the last quest. Yeah, the build so far going well. Going well, I would say. Good survivability. Good damage too. Cleaning speed also decent. It's like you saw we didn't even die to the Toxicus when he like caught us off guard today. No challenge at all. Okay. Yeah, the only worries I have, like, how useless the bomb became now. They definitely need to buff it now. Like, they did nerf it. They did nerf it in the past, but now they actually need to buff it. It's just way too low damage. Like, and mind you, like we're fighting like here with around 1500 intelligence. So like around 1500 intelligence. That's the one. That's how much we need to actually for bomb to do anything on at the start of epic difficulty. That's ridiculous. That's not how the bomb should work. Because like let's be honest, 1500 intelligence, you're probably not gonna get normally. Oh my god, there's another elite here. Really? Okay, he's dead. Like, is that dead? Yeah. On any other mage build except like rune mastery build, like when you can improve your intelligence by the miles when spinning rune weapons, you're probably not gonna get that much as like 1000 intelligence. Right, can we get that poison resistance here meanwhile? And why didn't we not open a chest? Like, I'm throwing a bomb here. Actually, I did kill somebody with a bomb. Never mind, we're good, we're good. But yeah, the damage is like too low, too low. It's like two extremes. When the DLC was released, the bomb was just killing everything. Like even if you have like 1 point into the skill, right? Like basically all you need is 1 point in a bomb. We're currently on 11 points, so we need like 1 point, and it's gonna blow up like everything, like like basically everything up until maybe middle of legendary difficulty, if not even faster. It was such a ridiculous skill. Now it's like maybe now the bomb is more about debuffing your opponents, right? It's like 60% chance to impair aim, so good against archers most time of the day. Okay, it's Talos of the Matori dead. No challenge at all. And we got our first legendary item, like, on this difficulty. First legendary item for this guy. Ever. What is that? The Blessing of the Gods? That's the first time I see this one. 36 piercing resistance, 45 elemental resistance, 42 poison resistance. Okay, 20 strength, 22 intelligence, 24 dexterity, 200 cancel and energy. I mean, could be better than my current Obolus. Honestly, it could be better. We're losing defensive ability. We're losing 77 defensive ability, which is kind of substantial on this build, because like our defensive ability not that great to begin with, right? It is substantial, but we're getting more piercing resistance. Our poison and elemental resistance also better, so I potentially can replace this for something different as well. All right. I think we should like put it here. Blessing of the Gods, yeah. More piercing resistance. Defensive ability is like still 600, so it's okay. It's okay, alright. You're getting also like more dexterity, so could replace potentially this bracelets with something better as well. Also got Arubian's helmet, very common loot, but it's good like for pet builds. Good for some pet builds. Except like for most of pet builds, you're gonna go with a Hollowed helmet anyway. So well, questionable about this how good it is. In some cases, maybe. Yeah, like most of my pets builds right now is just like I guarantee gonna go Hollowed helmet. For that vitality resistance, health bonus, +1 to all skills as well. I also got myself poison resistance bonus. So with all of this I have 68, okay, 68 poison resistance. Honestly more than enough for like for the half of epic difficulty, maybe for whole epic difficulty. Let's get those boys. And you know what? Like, there's a good chance we can encounter Toxicus in the labyrinth as well. In Inossus labyrinth. Will we? That's another question. I mean, we have like so many elites today already. Like 35 minutes in the game, and I believe we got like around 20 elites. Like no exaggeration here. Will it be another Toxicus, guys? What do you think? I slightly missed with that bomb throw. Happens. Didn't miss with that bomb, but didn't kill anyone. Go this way. I tried bombing them and that then didn't work. Like, so yesterday, like at the beginning of the act, we did improve like my intelligence quite a bit, like I say, and we actually were killing some people with the bomb most time of the day afterwards. But now it's just like now I have complaints. Also, 3 bars away from level 54. Can I get a level 54 before the boss fight here? Can we do it? Not that we need it, but can we do it? Okay, some skeleton is actually dying from a bomb. So can't blame the bomb that much, can I? There's also the sync, right? There's also the sync. The bomb has this echoes ancestral ability. So like every time I kill, I'm lucky enough to kill something with a bomb. All right. There is actually one sort of the chance that the huge AoE are gonna trigger it around my character, dealing additional damage and killing more people with it. And like we discussed it last time we played Titan Quest, that the bomb actually will be better when we get the Mjolnir weapon. Alright? We get the Mjolnir weapon, and the bomb will be transmitting chain lightning, supposedly. I hope that's gonna work, because like it does have a skill that can transmit weapon effects. All right, the chain lightning from the Mjolnir, so that will give like a lot more DPS for the bomb. But hope finger crossed here that it will work for us. The Mjolnir is like, however, level 61 item, right? It was like level 63, so can't equip it yet. Okay, battle marker here. Battle marker, that could be huge. That could be huge. Like we're already 7500 DPS here. I wonder how much more we can get if I spin my Rune weapon to the maximum. Killing everything with one hit. That's kind of DPS I like. 7500. Not yet close enough to 2200 that we had on my Stone Speaker. That's the Rune Mastery plus Earth Mastery. But I have a lot of hopes for this build that we're gonna get like that kind of DPS at the end on this guy as well. Okay, around 1 bar away from leveling up here. But there's not much monsters left before the boss fight too. Maybe we just have just enough. Just maybe enough. Oh, there's the rats. I have enough of rats for that. Like, you know, like for some unbelievable coincidence or not, for like a last like month and a half or even more, like we played so many games with the rats in them. Dude, like unbelievable. And now now I'm thinking, right, Titan Quest also have rats. So maybe we always like were playing games with rats. I just like weren't like paying attention to it. Let's get my buff here. I can go to play with some fish now. In Subnautica, randomly saying. Well, but what if there's like some, you know, aquatic rats there as well? What if there's some actual aquatic rats, like maybe capybara? Does this have capybaras? Oh, we level up. We level up before the boss fight. Meanwhile, level 54. Nice. We're taking a couple more skeletons. Actually, don't need to clear those guys. But yeah, level 54, what we're gonna do? I actually gonna improve. I mean, after putting all that much points into my intelligence, I think I just gonna do like gonna put more points into the dome to like make it actually valuable to kill a Sampin with one hit. I was also thinking that we do have actually enough of mana regen right now with spending 40 attribute points into intelligence of 39 last time we played, so I can put more points into our tranquility, right? A little bit more survivability, doesn't impact my energy regen. Maybe more point into Thunder Strike too. It's like main damage dealing ability we're using. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like I mentioned a couple of times, so if you hitting all the projectiles from Thunder Strike hitting the boss in the same time, there's just an insane amount of damage. Like look at this Minotaur. Half of his health's gone like after I hit him once. No challenge at all. Weakling. Oh come on, bring me more challenge, alright? Those guys died so easily. Look at this. One shot at almost Talkid with a Thunder Strike. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Because a Thunder Strike giving you like dealing the base damage of your weapon, right? And we increasing that base damage of my weapon every time I spin in my rune weapons. I really like this ability, you know. Okay, so I got some Rhapsody here. +1 to Rune Mastery and Dream Mastery. A little bit Bleeding Poison, Vitality Resistance, Vision of Death. This ain't bad actually. This ain't bad.
You travel quickly to Raccoon.
Travel quickly to Rakotis, meanwhile. Oh, nope, we don't want to go back. What are you doing?
Greetings. Let us pray the scroll of invocation can bring.
Where is that lazy boy? Oh, hello.
Okay, my loot. Actually, do I even need the Amber Sign here anymore? Probably don't, do I? Bolus, don't need this.
Yes, yes. Come again. Hurry. The monsters will be here.
And
What do
let's
you
sell
want?
our loot.
Quick, before I pack up.
Was holding all those green items before we can reach Egypt, so we can sell them for a higher price. Okay, sold. Fire resistance, a little bit of defensive ability, don't care. Yeah, so like we did replace our relic here with a blessing relic amulet with a blessing of gods. One and coincidentally reduced my defensive ability, but 600 defensive ability is still good for like first two acts on epic difficulty. Shouldn't be getting any crits. Also, where from where we get stun resistance coming? Never mind. From energy armor. Never mind.
Thanks.
I was like, what the fuck? Stun resistance all of a sudden? Get the herbal remedies. A little bit annoying putting herbal remedies all the time.
It's not sick. The monsters would have come pouring.
But better safe than sorry. In fact, I probably will be alright, like for a while without like herbal remedies. Like we have without it, we have like around 12 or 14 poison resistance. There's just only a couple of fights here with the poison dudes that we can care about our poison resistance. In this act, I mean. But third act will be more important for poison resistance. That is. Okay, let's see if we don't have any of the bad guys with the quest. Oh, sword over here. Nope, we're good. Check those boys. Okay, there's the guy we're looking for. Got him, no challenge at all. And got him with a bomb. Still not enough damage from a bomb. One slightly more. And yeah, we actually need to use my energy potions here periodically now. It's fine. Got a whole 420 here. Like that trip to the hardcore dungeon last time when we were finishing the normal difficulty yielded me so many titanic energy potions that like not even a joke. Basically every single monster will drop in him. Scamantis got a soul carver. The item. Is it good? Is it good? I can't remember like its stats, what it's doing. Wait, is this a sword? Wait, is this a sword? If that's a sword, if that's a blue sword, like from a spider boss, that doesn't like. It is okay. So no wonder I'm not remembering it. We're usually not using the blue weapons for any of the builds. Blue or purple weapons, except like I mean melee weapons, right? Sword or maces. Because they're just not good compared to monster and frequent. I saw the post Necrosop left in a Discord. Alright, he linked that the Fate Sword as one of the best monster and frequent. So yeah, that's probably the one I would use as well. But you play in a pet build, right? So like it doesn't really matter for you if you have that soul cover or not. Okay, this is where we need one of the bosses. We need a poison resistance, right? Also need a potion of experience. Here we go. Okay, easy fight. Easy fight, and we're getting some loot. Like, if only we were getting that loot like yesterday. Oh, well, yesterday we haven't played 10 quests. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. But day before yesterday, like we had such a bad loot day. We almost didn't got nothing. So basically, Scarmantis, like the one thing you want probably for your I don't know if like Necrosop linked it in chat or not in Discord. So there's like one thing you want for your champion as a pet build, the weapon, but it's like legendary weapon, so it'll be hard to get. Let me open my 10 quest vault so I can so I can show you. Okay. So one item you probably can utilize very well on champion build, specifically champion pet build. It's this kind of maze. Let me find it. This one, Pharaoh of the Cusetigus. Just gonna show it on stream.
Have you seen that good-for-nothing
This
servant?
is how it look like. It's level 51 item. Alright, it's giving you it's also okay like for like just attacking if you need with the champion. But it's giving you like a 20% total damage to your pets and 20% of attack damage converted to health, and then you can dual wield it. You can dual wield it with the champion, so it's like double bonus of this. All right.
I'll need another camel. Where is that lazy boy?
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Meanwhile, we got today Tyridair Smite, Lightning Resistance, Strength minus Intelligence. Okay, not good for me, is it?
So long.
Let's get those buffs. Alright, another question, will we find the golden scarab here? I'm not actively like hunting him, but yeah, like this is one of the new things that came to Titan Quest just recently. Well, just recently, I mean, like literally recently. For this specific, oh my god, there's a will. For this specific beta branch, which is probably be like next patch anyway. Give a second. So yeah, they added a new monster, rather to say, elite called a golden scarab. You can find it
There's something some say
in
they must.
Egyptian area of is Eternal Embers, or also in Egypt Act 2 basically of base game. Uh, can find it on both difficulty, on all difficulties. I mean, and it's dropping among other things. Is dropping his unique new charm, the golden. It's called the golden scarab charm, and it's like really good. It's really good in some situations because it have a bonus in completion, can give you +1 to all skills for your amulet, right? So like if you're playing some pet build, alright, and in a pet build you must always go in for some amulet of convocation, alright, amulet of convocation that giving your bonuses to damage and to damage converted to health to your pets. But it's a green item. That's a green item, and then you can put like this golden scarab of that amulet of convocation, and you will get like a 3 + 1 to all skills. As easy as that. So yeah, there's only one scarab per Egyptian area, so it sometimes could be hard to find. But basically it can be inside caves. One thing about it that you know. Oh, that guy just died so fast. Like I one-shotted him. Got 2 skill points to here as well. I'm gonna improve my bomb. Like all of the skill points gonna go into bomb. Have 14 on it. Hopefully that's making it a little bit more powerful. Please, that'll be more powerful. But it's still not enough. Like to kill the enemies without spinning rune weapon, right? But you saw we spin a rune weapon a little bit and we killed that hyena with a bomb easily, or almost easily. So we're getting the bomb to some useful numbers here. Oh, well, still didn't kill the crocodiles. Okay, let's see. Bomb? Nope, not enough to kill those boys. Not enough to kill. Guess what we need? We need another herbal remedies. This is getting tiresome. I guess I'm switching my breastplate every time. A little bit tiresome. Also, I saw the lead there, did I? Did I saw a lead over here? Oh, it's just normal witches. Never mind, never mind. Oh, we kill them, get a little bit of experience, it's fine. So basically what I'm saying about the bomb, that surprisingly or not, but Thunder Strike, despite we can miss with the Thunder Strike quite a lot, It's actually a more reliable area skill than the bomb. It's killing enemy with one shot most of the times right now. It doesn't have like as much radius as the bomb, however. Right. But if you combine both, like we're doing right now, I think that's how you should
It's
actually
been ice cold
actually like
down there.
operate with those.
Have you heard? A fierce.
Have you heard of fearsome crocodiles? Let's see how fearsome they are. It's a fun challenge. No challenge at all. Jump back on the fountain.
You are the when no one else.
What brings a foreigner such as you to this place along the Nile? Might that thing be sold here?
No, that's not a sword, dude. Like, honestly, it's so infuriating, you know? Every time I hear this guy talking, it's so infuriating.
Farewell.
It's like, might this thing be a sword over there? Dude, like, that's definitely not a sword. Like, that's just a bloody stone. That's a stone. Look at this. This is literally a stone. And it's looking bigger here, but it's very small.
Hail. I don't know what to tell you.
Like he called himself a merchant. Maybe it's like special selling tactics, you know, like he trying to pretend to be gullible, right? And then he gonna run you dry. And then you actually will try to make some deal with him. That's probably it is. I got quite a bit of experience skill in all of this stuff. Obelisk, especially. I like how this I like to destroy the obelisk in the Egyptian area. Especially when you have like a potion of experience. So the numbers just looking good. By the way, look at those fools. Look at those fools stuck on over there. Right on that boulder. So it's actually if you're playing older version of Titan Quest, they will not be here. Those guys will not be here. This is like something from a new patches. They call it random events, right? They call it random events. So a lot of the times it's just like this kind of some of the guys, horses or something, around the map.
That was a bit close, so you heard about
Basically,
it, huh?
the events doesn't have like any meaning. But in some cases, you can find like strong monsters, strong elites even, like in most unexpected places. Like this one. This is also like random event, and it's have these poisonous scarabs, 3 of them, and the 3 of them are yellow too. So if you're thinking that you don't need like a poison resistance at all, and you have like negative resistance on like legendary difficulty or something, or don't have that much of it to begin with, and you're meeting those boys accidentally, and accidentally let them hit you with the poison, yeah, that's like not gonna end pretty. But it's also like a lot of ifs. So basically, some of those random events are giving you like additional chance to die. if you're not prepared. Of course, the person of my skills probably never gonna fall to those kind of traps. But new players, yeah, they could. But then again, the new players will not be like ready for like anything to begin with, so it's questionable. We actually killed a bunch of those guys with a bomb. Nice. There's another random event. Bunch of the yellows dudes here. But they've also brought the magic chest to the table. Okay, I need to buff myself again.
Good warrior. We had little before.
Yeah, as elite. No challenge at all.
Brave what?
May Horus, god of the
And we actually want to have far away from leveling up here. Alright, level 55, that's like when you can get your first divine artifact. Also, that dagger actually gave me like legendary item. Oh, look at him. He actually gave me like legendary item here. Dude, this is
I can hold
not
that for
happening that
you.
often. Yeah, that's not a good one. It's like from part of a gladiator set. Absolutely like garbage in my book. Because you can get like better green rings with some demon blood or something, and gonna do like way more than any of the gladiators greed. But it's still a loot. Still a loot. We'll take it.
Good day then.
Pardon me. I am afraid my brother is.
It's a browser quest.
I am.
And that's a level up. That's a level up, guys.
I am Zazamank, the high priest of Ifar.
He actually also gave me the blue item. Okay, I like how this is this my birthday present from God of Loot.
Storage for the burdened traveler.
That's a Seal of Vigil. That's part of the Agent of Order set, right? It's not a good one. It's not a good one. It's like that's one of the reasons that those Agents of Order, the Promiscuous boys, are always losing because they have a crappy equipment.
You're good.
Okay, so let's look at what we can do like for level 55 here for this guy. What can we do for level 55? First of all, I was thinking about this Piece of Immortality artifact, right? So like something Piece of Immortality with either elemental resistances, but we probably want intelligence, 10% intelligence bonuses from it right now. There's a Piece of Immortality. What else, like artifact-wise, we can bring to the table? Artifacts. Let's see the formulas. Blood of Ares, not Crescent Moon, Prison Resistance. We also need to get a Prison Resistance from somewhere. From somewhere. If you're gonna replace my artifact. Cloister of Osiris. That's not good. Demeter's Bounty, poison resistance, not good. Not of Isis. Um, poison damage, not good. Might of Hephaestus, elemental. Okay, so Might of Hephaestus could be okay for this build too, right? So it's giving me elemental damage, 30%, but it's only 30% elemental damage. Pishem Eternity giving you like way more bonuses. If you play it like yeah, Earth Mastery, maybe even if I played Earth Mastery here, I wouldn't go for Hephaestus Might. The Poseidon Net, also not good. Eye of Ra, physical damage, fire damage, fire resistance, not good. Not good. Golden Eye of Wukong, piercing damage, elemental damage, poison damage, total speed. Don't like that one either. What else we have? Icon of Zeus, lightning damage. It's just not gonna work for us. I feel like if Immortality is the best one. There's the Lyre of Apollo, bonus strength and intelligence, and some a little bit of chance to dodge stuff. A little bit Marduk Tables of Destiny, vitality damage, elemental resistance, intelligence, and yeah, Morpheus Dreamweb, not good. Talisman of Jade Emperor is actually another artifact that could be good here. Like no kidding. The Toss Glory, reduce entrapment, freezing duration, stun resistance. Maybe we actually wanted the Toss Glory here as well. The Toss Glory could be good. You know, it's actually could be good. Yeah, basically what I'm saying, the Toss Glory is elemental resistance. What else we have? Attribute energy, life, cold, resistance fire, okay, mana leech. So I can get like this one, Toss Glory, or where somewhere. Where is our Jade Emperor? I didn't see it. I don't see any of Jade Emperors here. The heck? Conqueror's Max that we're using for. Okay, that's not it. Okay, I have the Jade Emperor here. Okay, that was the Jade Emperor. I just didn't spot it. Never mind. But anyway, that's like another potential artifact for us, right? The Jade Emperor with elemental resistance or percentage intelligence for now, and we also potentially for this build I want like a Corset of Freya. It's level 51, so I technically can already equip it. So like probably we need a Bristol Gammon for this as well. Bristol Gammon for +2 to all skills. And Armless of Freya. Alright. That's like one way to get the Corset of Freya downscale prisoner resistance and defensive ability and manus recharge. There is like Boots of Alfazar, +1 to all skills, poison resistance, elemental resistance, skill in Rune Mastery. So it could be a sync too. Have air alarm here. Also we can get like demon walkers. Demon walkers. Demon skin walkers, right? Prison poison resistance, elemental resistance, and bleeding resistance, and elemental damage. This could be better than my current boost right now. If I get like the Two's Glory, okay, yeah. So this is a couple of items I can replace my
safe with me.
my current items with.
Good day.
So if I get like Demon Skin Walker, +1 like piercing resistance, a lot of bleeding resistance, elemental poison, right, and elemental damage, a lot of this. It's probably okay. We're gonna lose like a lot of defensive ability to 115. Not enough like dexterity to equip the rune in the meantime. Alright. So we can get it dexterity from a third glory, for example. Minus reduction to all requirements 20%, and we also get in that stun resistance and sleep resistance, which is like very important, very important. Hey, Bristol Gammon is like level 66, what? Okay, do you know about that? So yeah, like I like the Bishop of Immortality. A lot of health, some elemental damage, Unsession. Okay, Unsession I'm gonna activate it that frequent, but it's good. Or physical resistance 100%, and yeah, this is a lot of damage. It's just like a tremendous amount of damage. Actually, not as much right now, but it'll be better when we spin the runes, and more importantly, that 7200 health. But I think we just need to pair it here with the Toss Glory for now. So it's less damage. Toss Glory, and do I want Crusader Freya here? It's technically okay. Lesser damage, right? But getting like some minus recharge as well. Okay, it's lesser damage, but some minus recharge. Some minus recharge, a lot more resistances. Okay, okay. And like armor, the Freya armlets, the best stuff like for the best glows basically. More minus recharge, more defensive ability, retaliatory damage resistance. This is like this is stuff more of the legendary difficulty thing. But now we don't have enough dexterity for this. 267, right? 267. Minus recharge with this, giving me 5 seconds for the Thunder Strike and 3.7 seconds for a bomb. So I don't think we're gonna use this one for now yet. So Demon Skin Walkers and Freya Corset. Basically around the same DPS, is it? Like, let's switch stuff back, right? So how much of DPS we had before? Okay, so average damage in 1900s here, but DPS was 2400. And when we replaced all of this, We have, okay, less DPS technically. Less technical DPS. Maybe just like keeping like a fish of immortality over here and keeping those boots over here for now. Still like giving me a decent amount of everything, but the DPS actually the same. The DPS actually the same. Only the best thing from this is like health. Health's gonna improve slightly bit. DPS the same. And 57 like poison resistance. No, I gonna wear the boots. I'm gonna wear the Toss Glory over here for now. And we're gonna change a lot of things when we get to level 60 after. So level 60 is potential next upgrade. Yeah, okay, looking good. 26 also bleeding resistance, positive 26. Looking good, looking good. Like I say, that's like giving me +5 to all skills right now. So the bomb basically maxed it out at this point. We can max out. Oh, actually, my energy regeneration not looking good here. Not looking good at all. That's because you probably get too many points into all of this. Hour of Tranquility, I'm gonna keep it on this point here. What else we gonna... Okay, Thunderstrike, all the points here. Have 99% weapon-based damage converted to elementals. I like that. Aftershock. I can improve Aftershock with this. So, or do we reduce 70 reduction resistances, 77 reduction resistance, and flat reduction. That's like, this is huge. This is huge. And then I guess we can get some Rune Word Absorb, for example, or Rune Word Explode. More chance to happen. All right, a little bit of area damage. Let's do that. Let's do that. Cause this give me some boost, But what's worrying me is low average damage here. Right, our total intelligence dropped. That's what happened. Well, like I say, still probably welcoming changes at this point, making this build like really strong in all aspects. Yeah, we're gonna see like more of enemies dying actually from the Rune Word Explode. But hopefully we're gonna see that. But we're also gonna see me drinking more of the potions here. So you know, like we don't have the lights here for a lot, right? And I actually started reading the books again. For long, since the war started, I haven't like read any entertaining literature at all. So I just started like reading them, well, because basically there was nothing else to do. No works in the field. In the middle of winter, well, it's not winter yet, but any case, so there's yesterday I was like reading some of the book, and there was like the dialogue the main hero talking with his like AI companion, and they're talking about like, you know, they went to the market to buy some stuff, and the main hero found the potions like for adventurers selling on that market. He bought a bunch of the potions, but his AI companion was saying like, "Oh, dude, you know, like this potions not working like in the games. You just can't drink them one after each other. They have a side effects." He was like, "Really, really?" And for some reason, it's like that prompted me like thinking about my own characters, like in Titan Quest, how often, especially the previous build, how often we were drinking mana potions, for example, more often than I was drinking a water on stream. Way more often. Dude, that guy was a drug addict of a previous build, dude. There is no hiding that, I guess. Okay, you know what? And we don't need actually use my Herbalist Jerkin anymore. Here, I will poison rest resistance 80% without any sin. So that's partially because of that poison resistance that I don't need to like switch my gear right now. I went with those upgrades. But yeah, unfortunately, that make my bomb a little bit weaker. Again. You see, it's not killing the stuff. Get the Rune of Life. Oh, I can kill a trap. Still not a knife? Okay. We're done disarming it. Boss fight. Easy, no challenge. Dude, like it's just like one shot at it. Okay. Didn't. They do have a little bit of deflection, so not always can one shot. Because our attacks are projectile. And Thunder Strike is actually projectiles as well. Welcome, Nicholas. So welcome, welcome. Have Nicholas Thorpe in chat, guys. Welcome, mate. Oh, good morning. Good afternoon, right? Good afternoon. It was good afternoon so far, like, you know, still a little bit happy about our liberating her son, but you know, like people saying now like all of this elevated feeling about liberation, her son liberation, people like celebrating in her son, but like a couple of more days and we're gonna start finding all of those mass graves and stuff, like, and gonna hear the story of people from her son, how they were living under the occupation, and there'll be like a lot of tears as well. There's already like people talking that you know, like have a lot of when the Russian forces came to Kherson, there was like all of this protests against them, and like how they abruptly ended and stuff. Like people saying and speaking about mass graves of those activists who were taking part in the protests.
Monsters have their witless beast.
But yeah, there's some mornings for me because I just got up. Oh yeah, you're saying you get your next weekend's already. I mean, already started, right? The weekends. I mean, real weekends. I was deeply disappointed in yesterday's stream. I know your base was small and Rangel has been giving you a hard time, but this recent spite of rage, Creed really must stop. Dude, like, you know, like how I was disappointed? It's like... You saw you think I was like raging because I because I quit. I was raging actually after I quit. Like really, the basically we got the emergency shutdown yesterday apparently because there was another attack on infrastructure, and the stream ended on the best note. But it was like so disappointed for me, like, you know, it's just basically saying that I can't play I can't play something like Risk Breaker anymore as long as we're having all of those problems with the electricity right now, because it's just gonna end it like most of the times like that. Like Titan Quest getting electricity down in Titan Quest was like okay. I mean, I can just continue like the stuff we're doing next time tomorrow, but like getting electricity shut down like in the middle at the end of the map when we should spend like 2 hours, and this like heavy feeling in the air like still stay if like could we win that map? Probably could, right? We probably should give it me a win there. Hello Arcadius and happy birthday. A bit too late, I wasn't here yesterday. Thank you mate, I really do appreciate, I mean, yesterday like was very short stream as well, so... It's hard for people to get in time, especially when we have like such a haphazard schedule, right? So... There's nothing to apologize about. That's me who need to apologize to you guys, but also like the electricity stuff is not dependent on me. No, can do nothing about it. Yeah, Necrosop, you need to stick to something that has regular checkpoints, at least for now. Like Titan Quest, Elder Rings are obvious candidates. Titan Quest probably has every like 10 minutes. Like Elder Rings literally saves all the time. Yeah, like that's it. I don't need to apologize, totally out of my control. But still, I feel guilty, like, as a streamer, you know? It's like what we were talking, like, a couple of days ago, about Jorbs from Slay the Spire. How he started streaming, like, haphazardly, whenever he want. And how I stopped, like, just watching him because of that. But yeah, Titan Quest it's a good like game. First of all, you're not getting bored that much if you're playing like for 2 hours per day. Yes, the build going quite slowly because of this 2 hours per day. When you're playing like 3 or 4 hours per day, we can do like the difficulty in 3 to 4 days, right? Now it's like taking ages to finish a build. But it also doesn't have that much of impact when you get like electricity shut down. In fact, guys, in fact, I'm watching on the clock, and we probably will have like maybe 20 more minutes of electricity here. At least guarantee 20 more minutes. Lol. Yeah, this started like a little bit later today with the stream. Later in terms like not right away when we got electricity. I was trying to get myself a hot tea, but didn't have the bloody water. Didn't have the water, so no hot tea. But get at least some hot meal in the process. Hot meal from microwave at least. Yeah, your regulars haven't like stopped watching despite the random times. It's definitely harder to realize you on, alright? But if I know in advance there is an evening stream, I'll try to keep an eye on it.
No, I wouldn't go in there.
Yeah, I do post in also on the Discord too. I just completely missed that. Completely missed the thunder strike against the dog. Could have one-shotted it. It's fine.
It's dead.
But yeah, obviously it's like way harder. I mean, even if people have like a notification on Discord and on Twitch and on Twitter, it's still like quite possible to miss the stuff with all of this information coming and going. It's like way worse than the constant schedule. Yeah, Microsoft saying, I will say, so I probably missed like a lot of the morning streams. Well, on holidays, I ended up going to sleep in the morning and getting up later too. Well, no worries, mate. That's like that's why they call them holidays. You can go to sleep whenever you want. You know, like back when I was a kid, right? Like around 7 years old or something, I was like, dude, like it sucked to be a kid, right? I'm envy the grown-ups, like they can go to sleep whenever they want. How mistaken I was, how mistaken I was. It's not like arousal that you can go to sleep whenever you want, it's like arousal then you don't have a choice but to go like to sleep when you possibly can. Yeah, the thing is who spend all the time sitting on Twitter or Discord. I certainly don't. Like Discord, I just pop up now and again to drop a message, but that's it. Generally only like check the Twitch itself. Arcadius shirt was 5,000. Oh my god, dude! Really? That's like what, $50? Oh my god! Wow! Thank you, mate. Like, I don't have a words. Like, appreciate all the support. Thank you. Get the storage drive now, because I'm saying, you know, like I actually will do it. You know, I actually will do it. Thank you. I really appreciate it, mate. Really appreciate you guys, all the support. Oh my god, like really grateful here. Thank you, Arcadius. You know, like, yeah, that's probably what we should do. The storage drive, so we can at least do something about this. Not downloading new games when we don't have a limited amount of electricity, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least I can slowly download other games. We also got a gift from Erangel today, Subnautica. Gonna run away from a shark's lair. Oh wow, like
My plans, I was bound this way.
Once I win, I'd take my hide over some.
No, I don't. I'm staying here.
It's true. We used to have caravan.
just so excited. Don't have words here, guys. But yeah. Yeah, run away from a shark and maybe like some capybaras, right? if there's, like I say, if there's any rats in that game, it's probably gonna be capybaras. Wait, did we actually pick up the quest? Yeah. Caravan, hidden treasure. We got them. We got them. There isn't the bandit chief. Oh, we actually killed him with a bomb? Wait, okay, never mind. He's, wait, did we kill the chief with the bomb? If that bomb became actually good? Against those guys, at least. We'll take it. But yeah, I was just talking when Randall got us a gift also. I was talking about like how many games we actually have in the plan. That's the gifted games as well. There's just like electricity stuff going on around. It will be hard to play. All of them. Probably, okay, so like, I'm probably gonna try to prioritize Subnautic, actually. Because like Randall's saying he gonna be absent. Well, in a month. Still a month before that. It's a short game, like. I mean, I guess it's a short game, but it's like not the 5 hours game, right? By short game, you mean like it's 30 hours or something, right? $30, and then we can stream like for 2 hours per day, 3 hours per stream. I mean, maximum 3 hours if I get in time. So I'm gonna take a bit. I've watched Elijah play in Subnautica. He's genuinely deathly afraid of deep waters, even in the game. Was hilarious, dude. Like, I can't say I'm afraid of deep waters because I'm afraid of like any kind of water. Not sure. Okay, so like I'm not sure. I'm like afraid of like as a phobia, but like I'm always like so I can't swim. First of all, I can't swim, right? I can't swim, and I never like thought, you know, like the swimming was the thing. The go into the any water like to just swim to the lake or to river. It was never was a sin for me. I actually was kind of a bit afraid of it because again, always like it's a danger. People drove in all the time, and my mother always were saying like, you know, like that neighboring kid drowned like just 2 years ago or something. Just make sure if you're ever gonna play with friends, never go to the river by your own. And you know, like, she got me like scary quite a bit with the like drawing stuff. No kidding. So like I never was a fan of like going to the water. Like even if it's the parents when they're going like to like some picnic near the river, I was like, dude, like, yeah, picnic is good, but like, just don't go swimming. I wouldn't say it's like the phobia or something. Like, just generally not very happy about like being near the water, as other people are. Kind of sort of things. Okay, we still have a manticore over here.
Isnu, I've had my doubt.
We're probably gonna get another level up, alright?
Weapons, armor, potions, boats, please you.
I should sell stuff.
Weapons, armor.
We have Search of Temples here. Sold.
Goodbye.
In the UK, they teach you to swim in school. They teaching you swim in Ukraine as well. They're teaching you swim. The thing is, our school, it was a big school, but we didn't have a swimming pool there. Alright, and other swimming pool, like in the swimming pool was in a different school, and it was like actually like a neighboring town, and like I just like didn't like. So it was not mandatory lesson, basically. So whoever wanted, he would like try to go to a neighboring town for the pool. They have a good like Olympic standard pool, by the way there. So yeah, like we didn't have it that in my school. But we have when it starts going to the university, their swimming lessons were mandatory there. So we even need to do like a special. You need to visit the lessons, and you need to get that to swim once through the pool or twice in order to get like checked, right? It was mandatory checked if you can swim. Mandatory check, but you can avoid it still. And you know what I did? I did avoid it. I did avoid it. I was in good on a good terms with actually like the big guy responsible for all of this. And well, I just like was scary to go. Like first of all, like there was also a shame, you know. I was young. I was young. There was this kind of shame that people can swim but I can't, and I did partially because of that. I didn't like went to swim. Avoided it, and well, partially of course because I had a little bit of precautious about swimming in general, and getting in a pool of water. Sounds that's not a phobia. It's just like, you know, it's not a phobia. I just don't like it. Rangel, the coach used to pick us up for the same thing. Because I'm saying, yeah, because I'm saying we did now as okay, okay, hold it. If I remember correctly, it's also an autosave game, so, should be safe to play. You mean about Subnautica? We did also, they would take us to the public pool 5 miles away, or once a week as well. I think that's saying. Also, you didn't have like you didn't have the swimming pool in your school too. Well, they weren't taking us organized to that swimming pool in another school. So it's like I say, in school it wasn't mandatory. It's just something you can take, but it was mandatory in university. Which is like you say, you still can avoid. I mean, if I jump in the water, like I would be able to swim maybe couple of minutes, seconds. So it's not exactly like I am completely gonna drown immediately, right? The worst thing about me and the pools, it was like me and swimming. Uh, Probably one of those things I was like scared the most in when I was younger. It's like when we were training to jump with the parachutes, right? Like, and there the field we were training, it had like deep lake, like that kind of lake that firefighters use in as the reserve water lake or something. And we had in the corner of that field we had that bloody lake. And I was like constantly on fear about like dropping into the lake, with a parachute, with the full like ammunition and stuff. Like, dude, like I was so fearful of that, like especially because like the first time I make my parachute drop, I I landed on a single bloody tree in a whole tree in a whole field, like one tree, and I landed in it, and it was disaster. And I was like, Jesus Christ, with my luck, I could easily drown in the lake. And they actually were like training us how to jump into the lake. Like before you're about to drop in a lake, like seconds before you need like to unlock all the harnesses, right? So you basically want to drop there without your parachute and without that bag on your back, right? So dropping like, for example, 5 meters height before you reach the lake. So they were actually prepare us to do that. Dude, like I was like so fearful of that. I don't know. Yeah, Rangel, you should like play Subnautica sub. It sounds like going to be fun. We do have Eldering. We just started also having fun on Eldering. The triumphant return of Roach the Fiend. Microsoft doubted people that can't swim generally panic. Flail around and swim quickly. To say beyond you either need to swim totally relaxed and float, you wouldn't do either. I mean, it's not like I completely never swim in my life. Like, like I went in and I went into the water, and it was like that my legs couldn't reach the shores. It's not like I completely was avoiding this. Like, I just can't swim good, like, and for long probably. But 2 minutes, if there's no panic situation, I can hold, I think. Of course, yeah. If you're gonna panic, like, that's. I don't have like swimming is not my natural reflex to do. Not at all. Yeah, I'm amazed you allowed to go to the military school without being able to swim. Dude, like, there's a lot of sailors that can actually swim here. Like, no kidding. My grandfather was actually a sailor, right? He went like training on a ship for like 2 years, and he couldn't swim. Like, so that's like no joking here. Well, actually, looking at my family, nobody actually can swim good. Like, neither my father or my mother, like I say, and my grandfather wasn't good at swimming as well, even being a sailor. So maybe it's just some family thing. Okay, Manticore fight. Meanwhile, guys, I can get something already. Dodge. Oh my god, did you saw I just like one-shotted Manticore? Okay, not one-shotted, but easy fight. 2 seconds, 3 seconds fight. Just spin my rune weapons on double Thunder Strike with a minus 77 resistance reduction from the Seal of Fate. Decent. Like, so like that's nuts. If my job also on the water, you can be sure like I want to know how to swim. Dude, like I mean, I'm beginning to see that the original story of your foolishness is running the family. Okay, so let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like let's take a look at this is like my grandfather was like getting taking the service in USSR Navy, right? Look at Russian Navy now. Like doubt they a lot of them can swim either there. Take a look at that Moscow crazer. And also swimming didn't help them, even if they did swim. So like it's kind of questionable. Welcome back, Skermantis. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're done here, meanwhile. Done with Manticore. Manticore was such an easy fight, so...
The eye.
The Manticore didn't even proc my energy armor, well, because it didn't attack, never mind.
Some shall I quit this time?
The Shadow Maw is totally idiotic monster. Did you die to it? Oh my god. If you die, that will be so bad, mate.
Why this? I was afraid.
It was like one of those, like, you know, very strong monsters who would kill like new people all constantly. Like another one was Bermount, died about 5-6 times in a row. Oh my god, really? How? Oh my, dude, like, what kind of Titan Quest are we playing here? Okay, so like I have like honest version. What kind of a version of Titan Quest? Honest question. You playing? They did nerf actually Shadow more. They did nerf it like maybe half a year ago or something. So it's like we always like here we have this thing like talking every time we fight in the Shadow Maw how easy it became. I can kill it even with the mage build.
Well, look, a mighty warrior from foreign lands. I'm sure you will find just what you are looking for.
Are you sure you're not playing the Titan Quest from like a couple of years ago? I have a strategy to kill it. I mean, you just like leave it to wolf, run around the circle and second you wolves on it. Alright? That's how you do it. You just basically, you don't... So they nerf use the poison there. Oh yeah, I'll use like any of the dots effect on it, right? So basically, for the Shadow Maw, they did nerf it, but it's still you still can face tank it. You maybe can face tank it for 1 second, right? But it's like not really possible to face tank it continuously, especially on mage builds, and if you don't have the gear as well. So yeah. You do need to kite. You do need to kite.
Yes.
A lot of time.
Everything I perhaps.
Okay, let's turn in another quest meanwhile. Yeah, new players, no gear is a death. I'm not surprised Mo is still very strong. So yeah, another thing about Shadow Maw that you just like leave it. So I imagine you get into Shadow Maw on level 12. Most people do. Level 12, like in middle of Grease Act, a little bit slightly more than middle, but it's not really good level to fight it. If you want the achievement to kill a Shadow Maw before leaving Greece, actually go play Father, get to the Nossus, kill the Telkin, but don't jump on a ship. Go back and kill the Shadow Maw, right? So you should have a more advantage in terms of level, more health, and better gear in that case.
My sword! The monsters!
I got a sword here. Yeah, you should have like 2 wolves by the time you get to them more. So his breast attack will kill them quickly. Yes, yes. But hit and run and the wolves will kill him. Also wolves has the bleeding damage, right? They have the bite attack. If you have like 1 point to the bite attack, they're gonna apply a little bit of bleed every time, so it's gonna die like quite fast too. But yeah, that sucks. 5 times in a row. It's still like I stop saying it's still like um, hard for people. Yeah, I mean basically we are complaining about Shadow Mode being nerfed, but I playing always with the best items. So level 12, I already have a set, right? I already have a set. Either like the labyrinth set, or if you're playing for strength build, or what it's called, um, the Oracle set if you're playing for the intelligent build. So I already have a set. I have a good green shield, monster frequent from the centaurs, and I have the artifact, right? I have an artifact with some dots, so the shadow mode dying faster, and it's not dealing that much of damage to me because of all of this protection and stuff. So yeah, like I mentioned, it's without a gear, without anything, it's still like a very deadly opponent.
Have you seen that
Very
good-for-nothing
deadly.
servant?
Alright guys, meanwhile, we're running out of time here, out of time that we have electricity, alright. What the question, the city of Delphi to unlock a heavy wooden door? What kind
So
of door,
long!
mate? Is there any like heavy doors in Memphis? Or Delphi, I mean? Oh, you mean the you mean this? You mean this door over here, the temple door? This one? This is the main quest, right? So you just go the upper floor. Near the Coliseum. It's not unlockable. This one?
door is locked.
Oh, this one. Okay. This is something about a Ragnarok, right? This is about a Ragnarok. Um, so I guess we need to find the spell piece formula, right?
Sorry, only actors backstage. Sorry,
Oh
only
no no no
actors
no 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 no. Okay, so you actors backstage. I think it's like something from legendary difficulty, right? So you get in saying only actors backstage in the Ragnarok DLC. Right after you get through the Korean city, there's a group of actors staying after the bloody gates to the right. There's a group of actors, and they have a chest on legendary difficulty. Uh, so you open a chest, and you have a mask in the chest. Mask giving you +1 to all skills and stuff. So you need, yeah, that's what Nick stopped saying. The helmet, right? You get in that helmet from them. You get into this guy, and that's gonna open the door. And in the door, they will find some notes about the hints how to get access to the secret area in the Ragnarok. But like usually you're not doing it at all because like in order to get access to secret area in Ragnarok, you just go and collect those spell pieces. Right, one in Egypt, one in um, my God, one in Egypt, one in Orient, one in Hades, and the spell piece formula spell-pierce formula in Hades, and well, yeah, another a third piece in the Hades, and then you crafted the item called this item, the Primrose. So yeah, this quest is basically explain how to giving you hints how to find the items to craft the Primrose, but you can find them without it. And like as Necrosop saying, you need a helmet. Helmet you can get it either in legendary difficulty or you can get it from like your you can randomly find it. We actually randomly found it on normal difficulty, that helmet. Mm-hmm. Next up, saying artifact is huge. New players won't have the artifacts or relics for a long time. Even when they do have them, it won't be a good stuff, right? Basically, yes. Game is actually challenging for new players. There's a reason it's pretty easy to know best the games for us, carried the whole way by gear. The game isn't like skillful, it's a gear dependent. Screamantis first time hearing about the quest. I I actually forgot about this one. Yeah, I heard about it like when we started, when we actually got a Ragnarok DLC. I even done it, right? But well, nowadays we're just not doing the stuff. Nowadays we're even not crafting the Prime Rose at all. We just getting it from a different character.
Make light your weighty burden, warrior.
So you also need like 10 millions gold to collect before you can craft it. Alright guys, so today in 2 hours, we're gonna run out of electricity soon. I need to summarize the stream. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 items in 2 hours. That's finally the god of loot smile on me today, I would say, right? We also did some changes to the build itself. Uh, our DPS didn't change that much with those changes, but the changes are significant. We got new artifact, +1 to all skills, and more importantly, minus reduction to all requirements. That let us replace our Texan boots, alright? The Soul's Glory artifact, so he taken care of this minus requirements for my Dragon Rune. I got like Demon Walkers, +1 to all skills. I got Crusader Freya, and we also got a new item here, the Blessing of the Gods, which is also like a lot of resistances and some dexterity too. So that's all the changes for gear-wise for the build. Our DPS slightly dropped, average damage rather to say, and our defensive ability dropped significantly from 650 to 432. It's still enough for this kind of act. Will be not enough for for the third act. We're gonna get a couple of crit attacks here and there, but we'll be okay with Hour of Tranquility, protection of Hour of Tranquility, and my total health, so not a big loss for me. Next like probably level 60 or something, because we probably we want to replace the relic in my helmet. But this all of the shenanigans gave me
Apollo's
+5 to all
smile on you.
skills, and this is how my Neidan mastery look like, right? So we maxed it out with Bomb, get more points into Hour of Tranquility and Melting Armor today, and we also maxed it out with Thunder Strike here, alright, and maxed it out Aftershock for a Seal of Fate, so 77 flat reduction, resistance reduction for my build right now. Very significant when fighting a boss. Alright guys, so that's about all. Next up, it looks like a fat man puffing out his cheeks. He needs to look like an actor, I guess. Oh, the mask is talking about, yeah. Yeah, it's randomly dropping as well. You can get it random. You can either get guaranteed on legendary difficulty, or you can get it random. Right, guys. So if there will be no emergency shutdown today, we're probably gonna meet again in the evening. Today with some more of Elder Ring. right? Blendstone poker build. So it will be around 5 hours from now. 5 hours from now. But now I need to say our goodbyes. Like a little bit a short stream. Big cheers to Arcadius for such a wonderful gift, and to the Rangel as well for Subnautica. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate what you're doing for stream and for community and for me personally. Big thanks. Big thanks. Take care of yourself. Also, stay safe, guys, and whatever you're doing, have fun with it. See you next time. Potentially today.